And welcome to day 10, the last day of the liquid diet before the surgery. Tomorrow is my surgery date. They've got it scheduled for 7:30 a.m., which is awesome, which means I'll kind of be in and out real quick. Hopefully that gets me that less one day in the hospital, but I doubt it. So today was the, what's it called? Stage 2 diet, which basically goes from anything liquid to clear liquids. So I could have soup broth, Jello, and Crystal Light and water. Pretty much is what I was limited to. I've barely eaten anything all day. I felt really tired. I'm feeling a little better now, but I felt really tired and really worn out. Like I could barely stand up while I was at work. Got through the day. It was really, really hard day. I had a lot to do to help everybody get set up for the few days that I'm not going to be there. And yeah.
You've had a few states of confusion.
Had a few states, yes. I had a few states of confusion when I came home. Didn't realize what I was doing. Just, it's,
it's to give your child double allowance.
Yes, then that's obvious that I've forgotten something. That I tried to give him double allowance, but it's the lack of calories in. So it's like not eating all day, literally, for a normal person, compared to what I'm doing now. So, didn't have the protein shakes today. Didn't have any of that kind of stuff because I'm not allowed. But I am kind of getting excited. I want to get this done. I want to get it over with. I want to go to sleep now so I can get in there tomorrow right away and get it done. But yeah, it's gonna be something. Quite the experience, I have to say. I've got everything packed and ready. I'm just looking for one more item, and then I will be completely set. Got all my pills, got everything all ready. So yeah, I'm pretty much all set here. But there was a couple of more questions, thank God, because this is going to be the most boring day if there wasn't. Yeah. So, Sweet Pea Darling, what...
Well, I'm going to add a question.
Okay, what were the questions that we have, and then you can add yours at the end.
Well, mine is more to what you're doing today.
Okay.
What are you taking to the hospital?
What am I taking to the hospital? Okay, I have change of clothes. 2 changes, actually, just in case, I spill something or drop something. I've got my pills. I have to take my CPAP machine. I've got personals such as, deodorant, toothbrush, mouthwash, that kind of thing. Soap for showers, anything else. Whatever I need, basically, in that respect. And I'm going to try to sneak my phone in. And I have to have some kind of entertainment, so I'm going to try to sneak my little DS in. It looks completely black because of my green screen thing, but it's actually green. I don't know if I can get the green to come out now. I wish it was black. That would look so awesome if it was black. But no, it's green. It's light green. It was cheap when I bought it. I don't care. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm bringing with me to the hospital. Question number 2.
Can you find a way to make your favorite foods more healthy after this, so you can continue to eat yummy and still maintain this healthy change?
Short answer, yes. Yes, I can. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, there is some things that I can do. I can... essentially, there's going to be a point where I can eat baby food type things, and I'll be able to mix just about anything into it. So, some of my favorite foods can be mixed into there. Not all of them, obviously, but some of them. And there will come to a point where I'll be able to eat whatever again, just not nearly in the quantities that I'd eaten before. So if I could have a burger, or I could have chicken wings, or I could have whatever, but I'm only going to end up eating like a little cut of the burger, or 1 or 2 chicken wings, where normally I'd have 2 burgers, or, a whole plate of chicken wings. So it will come to a point where, yes, I can actually still eat whatever, just not nearly as much, and I think I'm going to change my eating habits to begin with, because I want to get out of some of those foods that I was eating to not bring all the weight back on.
And in terms of pizza?
I can make like a pizza smoothie thingy.
Broccoli?
Or no, I'm not making broccoli.
It's
cauliflower. Cauliflower, yes, you were telling me. That's disgusting.
Nope. Looks really good.
Next question.
Next question. What is your ideal weight? What is the timeline you're expecting to get down to it? Is there an average weekly, monthly you want to lose? How long is the typical journey to the ideal weight?
Okay, I can answer that pretty quickly. It is different for everybody. So the amount of time it's going to take to get there is different depending on the person's genetics, how prone they are to weight loss or weight gain, and how well they stick to the diets that they need to stick to. So if I say start eating lots of fatty foods, even if in the form that I can eat, my weight's going to go back up, no matter what I do. If I start drinking pop again, all these things that are full of sugar and fat, my stomach's going to stretch back out and it's going to just come all back. So if I can follow the diets and keep on those things, then yes, I can keep the weight off and get down to the weight that my ideal weight, or what the doc like to say, my fighting weight. I don't really have an ideal. I don't know where I'm trying to get. I think I'm just going to keep going until I feel comfortable with everything. Right now, as of today, I weighed myself and I'm 391 pounds, which is 70 pounds heavier than I was at the age of 16. So I'm thinking maybe 300 pounds would be my goal, but I really haven't set one, but that seems to be reasonable at this point. Yeah.
For your height and stuff,
for my height and weight, yeah, it's about 300.
180.
Well, for my height and weight, it's 180, but there's no way I'm going to drop that low. My skeleton weighs more than that as far as I'm concerned. But in any case, that's pretty much how that is. Next question.
What is the thing you can't do now that you look forward to most after weight loss?
Well, there is several things, but the one I'm really looking forward to, I'm really not going to talk about on YouTube. But, yeah. Next question.
Are you worried about rapid weight loss and excessive skin due to the new diet and sleep all at once?
Okay, so this is one that's been worrying me. The only thing that's kind of been dragging on my mind a tiny little bit. I've already noticed a little bit of sagging and skin drooping that I definitely did not have before. It's not bothering me as far as the way I look, because I thought I looked good at the 550 pounds. I think I look good now. It's nothing to do with how I mentally see myself, but it is going to cause other issues eventually, and they are going to need to be dealt with. Hopefully, and what the plan is getting the what do they call it? The flap surgery, is it?
Apron surgery.
The apron surgery, which will take care of the sinking belly, which will cause many, many more issues I'd rather not get into. And hopefully, with the exercise and diet, some of the skin will go back a little bit. But all they can really do about it is surgery, unfortunately. I've seen people in great shape after this surgery in some YouTube documentaries that we've watched, and still have like skin that stretches like my shirt is now. Even though when you look at it, it doesn't look that bad, it'll still stretch. And I'm really not too concerned about that. I mean, I'm more worried about how I feel and how my health is going to be afterwards. So I'm really not concerned about it. We are going to do what we can, of course. I mean, in the end, if I ever had to get plastic surgery or something, I'd look into that. But, I don't think it'll ever bother me that much. Was there any other questions? No. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. I've answered everyone's questions so far, and I really do hope that everybody kind of sticks with me here. Next day or two, I may not post anything. I'm going to try from the hospital, but that may not work out. When I get home, I will take the time to get on and start, continue, but start a separate little section of the aftermath of the surgery and do a day by day on how I'm feeling and how things are progressing, and what I can finally eat from day to day, because that's going to be an interesting little journey in itself. All right, guys, thank you very much for popping in. I'm glad you've been watching. There's been a few people on, and I hope maybe somewhere somebody's watching and thinks this might be something that can help them, or help them deal with their issues that they may have been having of, should I get it, should I not, what's going to happen. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. I will be back within the next day or two, and I will be a little bit less sizing, yes, because I'll have less stomach. Later, guys.